war never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength.
So, doing an audio check real quick.
Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a thing. Dig? We made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck.
Can you hear me?
Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
All right, so I still can't do anything about the beeping. Tell her I'm sorry. But I'm going to be taking requests for different things, like what kind of skills, that kind of stuff. We're just going to figure this out together. I have actually not gotten very far in this game before, so it's going to be a brand new playthrough myself.
Why don't you just relax a second? Get your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Her name is Megan the Witch. We're just gonna make her uber evil sounding.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride.
We'll try and fix the audio a little bit. Make it a little bit louder. Maybe drown out that beep, beep, beeping sound. Maybe. Yes, saving content.
My needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Ew. Yeah, we'll make her Caucasian. Customer random. You guys still there? Blast back. I think we're gonna do that. Hair color. Devil wings. Okay. We'll totally do devil wings. But it's going to be some crazy hot pink or something. Right there. I think that's perfect tint. Right there, that one. Or the fallen angel. Which one? Okay, Fallen Angel it is. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's... okay. Yes, I want this to be my character.
Right, anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take
That
it
one right
slow
there?
now. It ain't a race.
Totally a race.
Good so far.
Alright.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you get back all your faculties.
So, what kind of character am I making it? Really strong character, or are we gonna make her really intelligent? Hercules' bigger cousin. A strength of 1, a wet noodle. Oh god. Oh god. This is gonna be so bad. Perception. Explosions, lockpicking, energy weapons, accuracy, compass range. So how far can I see away? Eagle with telescope. Oh god. Okay. 3. All right. Squinting Newt. Endurance. Unarmed health. Resistance. Survival. Basically dead. Oh dear God. 6 for this. Okay. Charisma. How well am I liked? This affects things that I buy, how I talk to people, my companions, and how I handle situations, apparently. A 6. A cherry salesman. Intelligence. And agility are the 2 that are left, I think. How smart is my character? Omnipotent. What should I do for intel? An 8 for intelligence, a no at all. Alright, and agility and luck are the only things left. Agility is how good am I with guns, sneaking, and moving quickly. And luck pretty much affects kind of every stat. Critical hits, how often people, all that kind of stuff. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get a shot, that's because the fella is agile. Okay, walking disaster, accident prone, oaf, butterfingers, under control, cat-like, knife thrower, knife catcher, acrobatic, marvel, or walks on water. Kind of split for the remaining points. I'll put them both at 8. That would work. So 888 at the end. Intel, agility, and luck. Kind of charismatic. Move pretty quickly. As hell. Okay.
That's some serious atrophy, even for someone who's been in bed a while. It's a wonder you can move at all. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nutted in the bighorn and dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dog is still barking.
You're gonna love this quiz. It's great.
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind. Dog.
We'll go cat. House. Demolish. Night.
Bandit. Light. Mother.
Human shield. Ah.
Sometimes when you give tests like this, you learn more than you was hoping for, and I reckon that ain't always the best thing. But I guess maybe it explains a thing or two about your predicament. Okay, now I got a few statements. First one, conflict just ain't in my nature.
Let's fight.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
Strongly agree.
I'm slow to embrace new ideas.
No
I
opinion.
charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here.
I pick fights, but I don't actually go to them.
Tell me what you see. Okay. How about this one? Last. Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay, so this is my skills. I'm skilled at explosives, energy weapons, really good at talking my way out of things, apparently. Sciency, sneaky, repair. So, energy weapons and explosives. Oh, I'll say that's good.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Let's see. Good-natured. Heavy-handed. You're melee on distant, but less critical. Kamikaze. Oh. Okay. We're going to go fast shot and good-natured. Oh, you think loose cannon? Okay, so we'll do loose cannon and fast shot. How about that? Oh, this is going to get interesting very quickly.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. Was all you had. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I agree. Ain't much. And put this on. I think she was about your size, and she...
Thanks for patching me up. You shouldn't have gone through my stuff, or what do I do now? We'll thank him.
You should talk to Sonny Smiles, but I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon... Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come... But try not to get killed anymore.
Should I do hardcore or should I not do hardcore? Stimpaks heal over time and can't mend broken limbs. Radaway removes radiation over time. Ammo has weight and dehydration is a constant concern. I feel like I'm going to cry if I play this mode. You say no? Alright. Huzzah! Suddenly I'm mysteriously clothed. I can do this view or I can do this view. Yay, Pet Boy. Yeah. What? Grenade rifle. Laser pistol. Yeah, we're gonna go with that. Woohoo. What's noodle? Can't open door. Why? Why can't I leave? I has the laser. Okay, so she's over here. Sunny. Oh, Sunny. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna harvest everything that you're growing. Oh, I can't. Not without being considered a thief. Darn it. Guarantee she's gonna be over at the bar.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to. Yeah.
Tutorial.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them. That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
Wow.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
Wow.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what. Follow me.
We're hunting wabbits.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like... Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. Okay, you're on. Go give them hell.
Gecko meat.
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes. Come with me.
Well, that was just random.
Now that was some good work. Here's a little spending. One more thing I thought I might teach you about living off the land. All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to... Let me think now. I know I've seen Brock flowers growing up at the grave. Bring those on back to me.
We can do it. Oh. I about died and I didn't know I was getting killed. A bark scorpion. Oh. Oh. Ouch. I don't even know what I'm looking for. Ooh! Xanderroot and Brock flower. What goes in hard and dry, but wet and comes out wet and soft? Huh. Well, I can think of several things. Let's see. I don't know, Carl. What is the answer to that? To your riddle. Bubblegum. I was actually thinking fruit roll-ups myself. There it is. That's what I was looking for. All right. My phone. The answer to that riddle is my phone. Aha! So the riddle was, you play with me at night before going to sleep. You can't get caught fiddling with me at work, and you only let a select few people touch me. What am I? Oh. Oh, he said you could sneak up on me. I'm going to click the pistol because I'm going to break my rifle if I do that. Okay. Alright, I already got the Braca fruit. I'm not sure what else I need, but it's something. Yeah, it's probably this. Jalapeno! No, it's jalapeno. Where's the steak? So the next riddle is, what's long and hard and has cum in it? Huh. I don't know. What is long and hard and has cum in it? Hell, found the skeeters. Or praying mantis. A cucumber. The answer is cucumber. What's in a man's pants that you won't find in a girl's dress? A zipper. Xander root is what I'm looking for. Oh, and the second answer to that is me. You won't find me in a dress, but you'll definitely find me in a man's pants. My pants. Zipper is not the answer, apparently. I am eager to learn what is the answer. Pockets. Not sure what that root looks like. An elevator. The answer is to that elevator. The question was, all day long it's in and out. I discharge loads from my shaft. Both men and women go down on me. What am I? The answer is elevator. It is an elevator. The answer is also Carl's a very sick man. Okay, so I've been walking in circles for the last 5 minutes now, trying to find this damn root. Yep, I found it. Well, I walked over it like 5 or 6 times. Okay, so I've been walking in circles for the last 5 minutes now, trying to find this damn root. Starts with a P and end with an O, R, and an N. And I'm a major player in the film industry. What's in my major player or major component? Like, I would actually think producer, because it doesn't say that it has to be in that order. But then again, as I sit here, but producer doesn't fit, so ends in an ORN. You know, you got me, honestly. I swear to God, she decided to make it further and further away.
Let me see what you got. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call. Go on over to that campfire.
Popcorn.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reload. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prop. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke.
Evening.
I'm just gonna ignore the fact that you're out in the middle of nowhere just walking around. Mouthwash. When I go in, I can cause some pain. I fill your holes when you ask me to. I also ask that you spit and not swallow. What am I? That would be mouthwash. Or a really aggressive ex. One of the two. A dentist. Yeah, close enough.
I'm done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
My problem is I got a gun to your head. What's your problem?
What do you want? He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. It served these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got paid. It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. None of your damn business. You ought to rob some people, burn something. Yeah.
See, I can talk him into telling me anything. Joe Cobb, I feel like I'm gonna murder you.
That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Ain't trying to steal nothing. Gonna rest for a couple hours.
Howdy.
Miss Trudy?
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of about a week ago. This trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't. He's holed up in the bay. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he has. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from... Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder was a big escape not too long ago. Stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if... If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of... Don't know why you want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people... He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Oh, great.
It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived. Fine by me. Not much, other than there were a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north.
I don't know, Carl. I don't know the answer to that one.
I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the fellow wants to get there and avoid the 15. He'd have to go east. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that I'm sure.
Okay, so. A magazine. Fixing things. Meeting people. I have my machete. Last name. Will gets longer if pulled, fits snugly against or between breasts, slides neatly in a hole, chokes people when used incorrectly, and works well when jerked. A tie?
Pleasure doing business with you. Be careful.
Okay. I give up, Carl. What is it? a seat belt. Oh, those are temporary. Darn, I thought those were permanent boosts, and I was getting excited. There it is.
That's close enough. Who are you? And what do you want with me? Sorry about the gun. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of caribou. Yeah, he doesn't look very tough though. I hear he's afraid I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. My caravan, not even drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Why is Diverse so expensive? I don't know. Why is it so expensive?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. All I've got left on me are a handful of caps, but you get me out of this and I'll make sure the Crimson... We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. I was thinking of myself, actually. Start with Sunny Smiles.
Well, let's see here.
Hi there. Sticking around Good Springs for a while longer? Say no more. That's inspiring. You may want to keep your optimism. Joe Cobb talks about leaving us alone if we hand over Ringo. But I know... However, between you, me, and Ringo, we aren't exactly a force to be reckoned with. A lot of people around here... If you could convince Trudy to join us... I know Easy Pete's got a stock of dynamite somewhere. And Chet just got a shipment of... Finally, there's a good chance we'll all end up with extra holes in us. So if Doc... A silver tongue would help. Convincing Trudy that we had a good plan to win the... I don't think give is in Chet's vocabulary.
Widow. In combat, you do 10% damage against male opponents. Outside of combat, you sometimes have access to unique dialogue options when dealing with the opposite sex. And barter. Let's see. We're gonna take Black Widow because why not? Pretty sure over half the people I deal with in this town is going to be male. So to deal extra damage to males, that would be worth it.
Hey there.
Okay, so who do I need to convince to return to Ring 11 now that Sonny has agreed to help fight? Convince Chet to open up his store stock. Acquire Easy Pete's dynamite. Okay. I wonder why he's known as Easy Pete.
Howdy. Too dangerous. Want to kill all yourselves if I let you touch it. Uh-huh. Get what you're doing. I'll... Keep your gun handy if you...
Convince Chet to open his store's stock to the town. Chet at the general store, I'm guessing.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't... I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mod. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. Now just hold on. I never voted to take on the Powder Gangers. That's a 1,000 cap investment you're talking about. Right. Just keep...
Welcome back. I had hoped. Seems like wherever I go, it's always this. Oh, I'm not much good in a fight. My bum leg. And my... You take...
Well, outside of killing things out in the middle of the desert. Ooh, what is that? Hmm. Oh shit. That thing came out of nowhere with no warning sign that it was there. Well... Ah, damn.
death claws all over the damn place north of here. I'd turn back. If you want to get
Oh shit, death claws.
east from Prim and then looping north, it's a heck of a lot safer. They moved into the quarry after the powder gangers came through and made off with most. We shut the quarry down while we waited for the NCR to get us. The NCR? Have you ever seen a death claw? They're taller than a man. You'd have to be the meanest, toughest, roughest bastard. You'd need to take out the pack leaders, the Mother Deathclaw and the Deathclaw Alpha. We'd see them occasionally. I can't believe that an entire pack moved into the quarry. Okay. If you insist on going north,
We're totally gonna go take on some death claws. At least one before I get ready for bed. We'll call this the hunt for Deathclaw. things that we can't do without a nuke. I can definitely not take on a Deathclaw. They're even nastier in Dark Souls 4. Good news is you're back alive again.
Man, I wish I'd stayed back in California some days.
I didn't think I could. Did I say Dark Souls 4? I meant Fallout 4. They're tougher in Fallout 4. This must be something for later in the game or something like that. Alright, I must be getting tired because I'm like playing the game and suddenly passing out in the middle of playing. So, I think I'm gonna go out here. We're gonna pop a save point and call it good for tonight. As I am unbelievably tired. I don't know why I'm so tired, because normally I'm up until 2+ in the morning lately. So, we're gonna call it good for here for the night. And we are going to pick next Friday. Tomorrow is kind of, well, tomorrow we can just pretty much do whatever we want. So, we'll pick this up, or we'll pick something else up and play something else. But it has been fun, and you guys have a good night. I don't even know if you guys are still on. You are. Okay. Good night, guys.